Okay, now you are online.
Hi friends, I am Hafsa from ECE-A. Today we are here to present.
Little bit louder.
Today we are here to present.
Is it working? You on microphone? Speak louder.
We are here to present the role of agriculture in future tense.
Speak.
Next slide will continue.
Again, give your introduction.
Hi friends, my name is Hafsa. I am from ECE-A. Today we are here to present the role of agriculture in future. My friend will continue the next.
Agriculture is the foundation of future development. Agriculture is the foundation of human civilizations and opportunities of raw materials. The role of future development is the crucial for food security. The next slide is
The future of our agriculture is heavily tied with technological innovations such as AI model tools and drones and GMOs and that are lead to crop to resist pests, diseases and extreme weather conditions.
You can go with the slide change like this.
Next slide will continue on then.
Agriculture is promoted. Agriculture will promote the new crops and provide new crops to practice. Next slide, please.
Yeah, definitely there is a question part of the audience. First 3 minutes for the presentation and the 2 minutes for the questions.
Can see that soil irrigation, lack of drought tolerance, soil information, agriculture can dispose many things. Next slide will continue like that.
The prospect of agriculture in India is 60% of people in India is depend on food and is depend on agriculture for their livelihood.
Ma, is there any mouthing happening here? Why such low voices? Haven't you had your lunch or afternoon? Do you shout at home? Have that voice? Still a little bit louder.
The prospect for Indian agriculture are good when above 60% of people depend on agriculture on their livelihood and become the agriculture become rather than food security and rather than the media cost. Next slide will be continued on.
Protect agriculture for future generation. Thank you.
Is that the conclusion? Do you think that is the conclusion? Then see how vague your performance and presentation is. You end up with like disaster. That is not how we are expecting. We are tired of eliciting the best from you, but from your end, it's not happening. Every time the teachers are, and Harisa has been explaining, but why don't you follow that? Okay, so now you're not even on the mic, ma'am. See, first 3 minutes for the presentation, the rest 2 minutes for the questionnaire from the audience. And the audience part is to listen carefully. You have a role of active listening. Then you can pose the question related to the concept or a presentation, right? So this is for you the 2 minutes, the rest of this 2 minutes for the question. From team, yes. Who are going to answer the question? Please just come forward. Please stand up. Introduce yourself first.
My name is Ramesh. According to your presentation, what is meant by GM?
Before, after when you go with your name, I appreciate your presentation, what I have went through. That was very informative. So I would like to, I would like to ask a question with regard to what you are asking.
My name is Ramesh. I am appreciating your presentation. I have one question about related to your presentation.
I would like to
ask one question according to your presentation. What is meant by GMO?
Genetically modified
No,
organisms.
directly you can't say the answer. Yeah, that was a good question, Mr. Anvesh. You can say, you can address the name.
That was a good question, Anvesh. and the full form of GMO is genetically modified organisms.
Thank you for elaborating the question.
Thank you for elaborating the question.
Yeah, you can see. So this is the way the other audience, when you want to ask the question, okay? Introduce yourself and appreciate the presentation, not every time with the one word. Okay, you just go with the appreciation word, some phrases are there, try to up that. And can I have one more question in that group? Take the mic. Come. Hello. Stand up. It's your time.
Good afternoon, everyone.
What I said before you do that? Introduce yourself.
My name is Ham Sagar. I was appreciated to
The presentation was really good and informative. Yes, that is a part of appreciation, no?
the presentation was very good and appreciative. My question is agriculture.
I would like to pose a question.
I would like to ask the one question to
Yes.
Sai Vaikuntham.
Ask to him why me.
Agriculture means
Look at him, eye contact.
agriculture.
Look at him, you're asking me or to him? Then look at him and ask him. Maintain
Today,
eye contact.
my question is what is agriculture?
See, he asked just what is agriculture. That is a very broad topic. So when you are not particular about the question, you can ask the audience like, can you please narrow it down with a specific aspect so that I can answer. That was a clueless. You can say it that way. Yeah, next team come. See the others. Next team come first. Who is the next presenter? Go and ask the other sir.
It will be once your slides, you can see the font size of slides. Four slides, very small size.
Sir, who is the next
Everyone
team?
has to visible clearly what you are and what is on the slides. The font size is very small. Next time, please don't repeat like that. Okay? Give your points with very big size, automatically the audience will understand what they are giving quality.
Okay. Please
go back.
So much commotion is happening now.
Control D and Control E. Yeah.
Now it's turn to start. Sir?
Maximize it. Yeah, it's that corner.
Okay, plus.
No.
Oh, sure.
Catch it. I hold that one. Yes. You can see the 4 symbols. The square symbols. Yeah. Yes. You do it. Vishnupriya. Okay. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Rajesh from ECE-A. I want to present the role of organic farming in recent days.
My friend will decide the next slides. My teammate will decide.
My teammates will present the next slides.
Introduction about organic farming. Organic farming is a method of growing.
Let me introduce what exactly the organic farming. Say that phrases. Let me explain what exactly the organic farming. Then go on with your
Organic farming is a method of growing crops and livestock without synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, modeling organic.
louder.
It promotes environmental sustainability, soil health, and health of foods. My friend explained this.
Simply giving away the microphone. Have you seen the previous performance? What they are lacking? Okay.
Next, continue.
You need to stop. You are in the.
Current status for organic farming.
Little bit louder.
Organic farming is organic farming is growing worldwide with increasing demand for organic products. Countries like India, the USA, and the Europe are promoting organic agriculture. My friend will precisely technique used in organic farming, composting using organic waste to improve phase.
See, you need not to read the slide. What is there on the content? Explain the slide. Elaborate that more. Speak out.
By using organic waste, we can improve the
Come. Yeah, you are on the way. Come. Yes.
we can improve the
You speak loud. You can hear your voice.
using organic waste, we can improve the transit control.
Finish. The last 1 minute.
There are so many advantages of organic farming.
Little bit louder. Yes, your voice is good, but louder.
There are health benefits. Organic food is free from harmful chemicals, pesticides, and synthetic fertilizers.
3 of you, please stand up once. The girls, you're busy with your discussion. Please stand up. Let me know what you're discussing. You continue now.
Rich
Yeah,
in
please stand up.
essential nutrients, antioxidants, and vitamins, and also environmental sustainability, such reduces
Come here and
pollution
stand.
and soil degradation. My friend will continue.
Last 30 seconds more.
Conclusion. Organic farming is a very crucial.
Loudly.
Organic farming is a
Still
very
louder.
crucial. Organic farming is a very crucial for healthier environment and sustainable food production. Thank you.
Yeah. Now we have to ask. I appreciate any questions from the audience.
I appreciate any questions from the audience.
Your turn. The rest of 2 minutes. Or else I'll pick up one to pose a question. In team 2, second row, girl 3. Try to make a question on this presentation. You have 30 seconds time left. So what is the process of making question? You have seen in the previous two presentations, no? What is the formality of making question? First? Come on, introduce.
I am Prerna. I am Prerna from ECE.
Still louder.
I am Prerna from ECE. I appreciate your presentation. And my question is.
What is your question you ask? Given in bits and pieces also you can ask. They can understand.
What is organ chemicals?
Yeah. One more time.
What is organ chemicals?
Yeah. Good.
I appreciate.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you for the question. The previous query was used to fertility.
Lillian, go ahead. One more question. She asked about what is exactly the organic formula.
The waste form of environmental waste will be used to grow the organic food program.
So can I have the next team? What are the hiccups and flaws observed that we have to be overcome next time? Just write it down. What are your flaws? What we are lacking in? Write it down. Good points of view.
Let's switch up. And template also we have to change. Layout is this one. This layout.
Good evening all. My name is Ganesh from the CH section. Today I would like to introduce the presentation. How the junk
See,
food is
you
attractive.
have come up with the attracting title, right? You can ask questions. Do you all like junk foods?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why it is attracts us? You can ask them questions, some puzzle questions to them. If they can answer, okay, or else you can elaborate them. Ask a question to them.
Why do
Who
you
are here really like the junk foods? You can ask the question.
Yeah.
Why do you like the junk foods?
How many of you like the junk foods here? Speak. Repeat the same question.
How many like the junk foods?
Raise the hand.
You can raise the hand.
You can see the audience response. Okay. Okay.
So what makes you attracts more when compared to home foods? What
One
makes you
person they can
attract more?
answer. Okay.
What makes you attract
It is very tasty.
My teammate will be decided.
Simply you're escaping.
Hello everyone, I am Abhi.
Change the slide. Yes. Now.
Today I am here to present that. Have you ever faced of carving while going to a fast food center?
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
And
What is that now?
No. Next you have to continue.
Continue that. You pose a question, continue that.
Then you can say even I. Okay, no? Even I.
junk food is made highly appealing through a combination of factors.
Don't read on the slides.
Say whatever you know. Okay, no?
Whatever you know about the junk food or the consequences. Share your friends.
Here the meaning of carving is desire or urgency of the thing
Very instantly available.
instantly available. So we should not take more junk foods. It may damage our health. And
Good.
Cancer, rate of cancer.
Good evening, everyone. The people who are preparing the junk food on the roadside, they were attracting the children and children and the people by using some chemicals and food colors.
Very good.
The people and children who are attracted by those junk foods, the people who preparing the junk food, they were using some food colors and chemicals by producing the smell and taste of the food. So my friend.
Why, my friend, wonderfully you're doing.
Yes. Here, here, the junk food is,
Okay, continue.
uh, the junk food makers are making many advertises and they are attracting us. That's- They are attracting us and they are making our brain release some chemical to us that is dopamine and that attracts to eat food. So we are seeing that food, junk food, and we are attracted by that color and we get our health damaged.
See, every time no need to introduce your name. Continue with the topic.
everybody eating junk food daily, it is habituated to everybody.
Still louder.
We should control that because it damages our health and we should daily eat healthy food. Junk food is damage our health. Everyone
Be cautious.
should be cautious.
Avoiding.
Everyone should avoid the junk food. Next to junk food.
You're all lacking of words and researching.
Please try to replace this phrase. My friend will continue. So find the right way how to replace this phrase. Okay.
My team will preside the rest. You can use that also. My team will preside the rest. How many phrases?
Yeah, it's really.
Conclusion. Last one. 60 seconds.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, it's routine when we first reach into the junk foods while we before going to the home. It's our daily routine that we first go to the Muri mixture that and honey puris and we get addicted to that by enjoying the unnecessary food requirements they are using and the smell, taste, sight, texture that while doing the making a noodles or pani puris on the roadsides, just we are spoiling our health by forgetting the food prepared in our home and
Even the cancer rates also.
yes, so many health issues to the children, saying stomach pains and food poisons in the small ages. We might be seeing newspapers and the radios and social medias, and it's
habitat. There we can see many blogs that they are depends on the food. All are going to addicted to the different outside foods and not cooking in the home. And so many, yeah, my friends include the food.
May I know how many of your members will know the disadvantages of eating junk food? Then why do you are eating the junk food? Although you know it is dangerous.
Trying, but it's difficult to avoid also.
So for all members, it is difficult. That's why every problem has a solution. Like that, it has also solution. The solution is preparing our meals by our own selves. That means we are preparing for ourselves. That is
Our health is in our hands.
our health in our hands. What do you like? You know what do you like? So prepare yourself with the dish. Then you will end up with eating the dish.
Yes. Yep.
Should everyone ask the questions?
Yeah. Yes, Danny.
When you're panic and shivering, it's all about getting opportunities.
Stand up
You are very
silent.
too good at all. Sir, do they have the microphone?
Ah, yes.
My name is I appreciate your
Little bit
presentation.
louder now.
I would like to ask that why should we avoid junk foods?
I, I would appreciate your question. It is a main point why should we avoid junk food? Because our health is the main priority because
Yes, yes.
rather than satisfaction, we need our health. That's why we need to prioritize our health than the junk food.
Yeah.
Is it
Thank you.
clear?
Yeah.
I hope I'm clear to you.
I hope I'm clear to you. Thank you for asking questions.
Next, one more from the team three.
Control A.
Good evening, everyone.
Still loud. You on the mic?
Please switch on the
Push
microphone.
on the mic, yes.
Good evening, everyone.
Speak up.
Good evening, everyone. I am Deepika from ECE-A. Today we are here to represent.
And my team has ready to give the presentation. Then, and what is your name? Say, I'm Deepika.
I'm Deepika.
Then
I'm Deepika.
I'm here with my team
I'm here with my team
to present the topic on
to present the topic on impacts of junk food on mental health. Let's see what are the effects of junk food on mental health. Do you all know what is the junk food?
okay. I hope you all know. Continue.
Junk food is an unhealthy food that is high in fat and low in nutrients. Next. How diet plays a role in mental health.
No more questions. Continue with the presentation.
Diet plays a significant role in mental health. A healthy diet provides necessary nutrients, minerals, and vitamins. While a poor diet contributes
Yeah, that give it to your friend.
Go ahead, you're fine, bro.
These pauses will not encourage.
now my page will continue.
Hi everyone. This slide differentiates about the food materials which are good for our health and which are bad for our health. The food which are good for our health makes us healthy.
Little bit louder. Speak loud.
And the food materials which are harmful for our health, it will spoil our health. Now my friend will continue.
When we eat junk food, we don't think about the impacts of it. So first, let us know what are the impacts.
Please raise your voice. We are fed up with your intonation.
When we eat junk food, we don't think about the impacts of it. So let us know what are the impacts. So when we eat junk food more and more, it impacts the mental health and also physical health of our body. And it also contributes to weight gain. Means eating more and more junk foods increases the body's fat, calories, cholesterol, etc. So we can say that eating junk food can gains the weight of our body easily than in eating healthy food. It has many disadvantages like in junk food we can see sugar and salt contains more. It is not good for our health, and eating more junk foods can make us sick.
Leads to diabetes and cancer
It
causes.
leads to diabetes and cancer, etc. causes. So one can answer.
Audience, are you alert? Yes. Ready with your questions?
So my friends gave so many points and disadvantages on junk food. So I have a small example for that. Nowadays, most of the people prefers eating junk food. I will take a person. A person is hungry, and the first thing on his mind comes to having junk food. So there are so many junk foods like pizzas, burgers, noodles, and puffs, etc. These are the unhygienic food. So if you all have to lead a healthier life, one should must block this thought and they want to eat healthier food. So next, my friend will conclude the next points.
So we have discussed about the disadvantages of junk foods. So we should try to avoid them as it is not good for our health. Thank you.
Ask questions.
Do you have any questions?
Can I expect any questions from the audience? It will be appreciated.
I always hear that
So before, who are you to pose a question here?
I am Dhanraj from ECE-A from
That's what we are telling so many times.
from sub team 1. I would like to ask a question about the junk food. I always hear that when it is in balance, even a poison is not dangerous. What do you think if it is a junk food?
That was a challenging question to me.
That is a challenging question to me.
I try to elaborate. No. Try to elaborate. Hey, stop. I'm just giving the phrases, ma. Rest of the thing you have to continue. No? Answer the question of your friend. So if you're clueless, you can say I'm clueless right now. I can explore it and I'll review it. Let you know later.
If we take example of poison, it affects the whole body.
Yeah, she's answering.
If we take example of poison, it affects the whole body. In the same way, if we consume more and more junk foods, it could affect our body and it is dangerous for us.
Thank you for clearing my queries.
Very good. So one more question, please, from the other team. Any other team? You're running out of the time. Take a chance to expose yourself by having a critical analysis on this tape, like presentation.
I'm Shravani from ECE-A. Appreciate your presentation. I would like to ask a question. Do you prioritize healthy food for healthy health for health? Yes, you asked a very good question.
Very nice.
Yes, I prioritize healthy food only because if we eat healthy food, it's good for us healthy. Thanks for.
So we have a code like health is wealth. You can use this kind of things. So that's all. Sir, can we have the next team?
Yes. My role of agriculture. Next team is get ready. So I'm having the same presentation here. Role of agriculture.
See, by looking the other presentation, by observing the other
Please
presentation.
mute and
Yes. You should come to know. Start the timer for 3 minutes.
At first, let me have everyone's attention, please.
Very good.
Let me introduce myself to you. This is Yamni from ECE-A, and these are my teammates. Now we stand before you to give a presentation based on role of agriculture in future generations. I think everyone knows about this presentation role of agriculture in future. My friends, give more clarity and more about this presentation. Thank you.
You know how to change the slide. Sir already told you, no? Follow the right instructions.
Right arrow.
Let me ask you a question. How agriculture shape our future?
Okay,
Let me explain. Agriculture is the backbone of human civilization. It provides food, employment, and food secure. Agriculture is the key to employability and food secure and future technology in advanced technology in future. The next slide will explain by my peer.
Yeah. Today I am here to about some of the advantages about agriculture role in future. Agriculture field providing a food for growing world and good farming can reduce pollution and fight to change climate. And technologies bring good opportunities and create opportunities in farming. And remaining part, continue your team.
How the technology was used in agriculture. Technology optimized innovations such as AI, robotics, drones, and lot will optimize farming by else reducing waste and enhancing decision making. Next slide will be continuous method.
I really appreciate your tone and voice. Would come by guys.
Disadvantages of this topic is
Everybody appreciate it. Continue. Loud voice sounded have come through.
here are the some disadvantages of this topic. Climate change, lack of soil erosion, water scarcity, lack of jobs. We need to search the jobs, changing skill requirements.
Is there the next
We need,
team also?
we need
Last team, right?
to acquire more skills to do the jobs. Thank you, my friend, will continue to the next slide.
Last 1 minute.
So I am here to conclude that our team presentation role of agriculture in future. That we can conclude that role of agriculture in future plays a vital role in everyone's life because it will helps in economical growth and gives jobs in urban areas and also gives fast production of crops and important nutrition in our lives. So thank you. So,
Thank you. I have questions from the
yeah,
audience.
questions from anyone else?
But if you like me to ask the questions, it means you're not attentive in listening.
Nowadays, agriculture is sorry. I am Dandar from ECE-A from September. I would like to ask a question about your topic and your presentation. Nowadays, the agriculture is, the soil in agriculture is polluted by using chemicals. What is the point that in the future, I mean, if we use chemicals, then what about the lands of agriculture in future?
That was very informative and explain the answer. That was very informative.
That was very informative. Thank you for asking this question.
Good.
The answer, agricultural, by doing organic farming, the health of the soils will improve. And also by using technology also, like AIs or drones, it is very helpful for production of crops in the lands. So the soil health will be improved more. Thank you.
So may I have the next team to assemble here? Come. Take your time on. But the last team didn't get the opportunity, no?